take it, don't let regret it. Make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you begun. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Shining star, giving, receiving, changing, believing. Only then we could start. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. I'm too excited.
Hey bunny lovers, so today is day 11. Just thinking, yeah, that's right, 11. So I've done a bit of a swap over today. So Bella is out in Billy's area and Billy is now in Bella's area. They have met very, very briefly where I basically burritoed Billy so he couldn't sort of nip or scratch or anything, and just had him put towards Bella, and she sort of sniffed him, she put her head down, she was very responsive, very sort of non-aggressive, which is a really good sign. I was just unsure of how Billy was going to react, so I didn't want to sort of just let go of him and see what would happen. I just wanted them to touch noses and meet sort of on a good start point. So Bella is really loving being out in this area and exploring, so I put a few of her objects out here, but kept some in there, so Billy's got her scent that he can sort of sniff and get used to her scent, and also her litter box, which I haven't changed today, so he can smell that as well. So it's just them getting used to each other's scent. She has been inside Billy's house, so she's already roamed there, and Ash's just munching on some wildflower forage. Aren't you, Bella Boo? She's been nudging me a lot today, like wanting stroked, which is really sweet. She is still really shy. She's just getting used to me still, getting used to the house and all the noises, but she seems far more settled now. So yeah, this is even more positive. I just, you know, you sort of want to get them to the stage where they can just both be out in the same area all the time, but you just can't rush it because you don't know how it's going to go. And Billy's so used to being a single rabbit and having all this space for himself, so, you know, the aggression is slightly still there, and it's not something that, you know, I want to encourage, so I'm just trying to take it really, really slow. So like I say, it's day 11, so we'll see how it goes, but Bella's really enjoying being out, aren't you, Bella? Yeah. Such a happy buns. Aren't you? Good girl. Hi guys, so it's day 12. So just show you the little setup I've got at the moment. So what you doing, Bella? So Bella's mostly been sort of lying by the fence. I've opened up Billy's area a bit more. As you can see, he's like marking everywhere. I think because the towel smells of Bella, so he's sort of scenting it constantly. I've already cleaned it today already, completely cleaned out this area, got it all nice and neat. He's pulled all his hay out. It's like a dirty protest, but he seems quite happy in here. He's been doing lots of flops. I will put more toys and chews in for him in a bit. I've changed the litter box a bit, so because we was going over the edge, and I've changed that, and Bella loves going in there. She absolutely loves that. More grass mats down. Bella hasn't been going much in the house, to be fair. She doesn't really like it too much. She has been upstairs a bit, but she won't sleep up there like what Billy used to. Hey, Bella. Yeah. But yeah, they seem a bit more amicable. So after the burrito bunny incident yesterday, they seem a bit more happy to be next to each other. Billy's a lot calmer. I think because he's now in that area and he's got used to that area, it just seems to have changed his mood for a positive. So all moving in the right direction. Like I say, they're constantly sitting next to each other. That's a big, big change, especially from Bella, because I thought she might be a bit resistant to it. You know, she's got all this space now, like how's she going to use it? But she loves being near to Billy. And Billy's actually been lying next to the fence as well, so like mirroring each other. So when bunnies start mirroring each other's behaviour, that's a really good positive bonding sign. So all moving in the right direction, just taking each day slow, as you know, but it's just to update you. So by swapping their areas, it's all getting used to each other's scent more. Billy's now in her territory, as it were, so and she's in his, so it's just changing things around, changing the toys around as well, so they've got the scents in each of their territories. So yeah, thought I'd update you. But as you can see, really happy sitting next to each other. You know, Billy's done no nipping or anything like that since that one incident where he stuck his face through and it sort of made her jump a bit. There was no injuries or anything, but yeah, seems a lot better. Hello bunny lovers, so today is day 13 of bonding. We're both currently eating a few pellets, sort of another bonding exercise to position their food near to one another so they can both see each other eating. Bella and Billy did have another burritoed Billy situation today, and that went okay. You just sort of put them together, groom them both yourself, like petting them while they're next to each other, and that sort of calms them, calms the situation. Bella is very much the dominant one though, which I was quite surprised about, because she's the one that's trying to mount Billy, and he was sort of playing up with that a bit. Did have a bit of a scrap yesterday evening, which obviously I didn't film, but that was when I kind of let Billy loose a bit, but he really was still really territorial, so just keeping an eye on that. But yeah, but it did surprise me that Bella is the more dominant one, and she's like determined to get Billy to groom her, but he's very much like no. So we'll see how it goes. But they seem to be near to each other a lot of the time, near the fence, which is still really good progress. Bella. Yeah. Good girl. Hello bunny lovers. So today is day 14. You can see Bella having a little sniff around. She's such a cutie. So even more positive steps of moving forward. So the fencing is a bit looser, so they can touch noses now, and there hasn't been any sort of fight back from Billy today, which is really good. You know, sticking his nose right out, they're both sniffing. A bit tentative at first, but then I think Billy actually did groom Bella at one point today, and she's been grooming me, so she's been giving me licks, which is amazing. Like we're really bonding together now. She's still really happy. I had yet another change around, so her litter box tray house is now here with her hay and everything. She does like to sleep upstairs now, so that's another change that's happened. She seems a lot more settled going into there rather than thinking, oh, this is just Billy's space. Billy is still really happy where he is and getting free roam time, so it's all really positive. I have been bringing them out to do a mutual grooming session with me, so you basically you place the bunnies side by side and you pet them and groom them yourself next to each other, and this really calms them, gets them really close to one another, and there's like a positive form of bonding. So I've been doing that a few times. They say like at this stage to maybe like go towards sort of putting them in a neutral space, but I don't feel like I'm quite ready there yet, or I don't feel like Billy is quite ready for that yet. So as you can see, he's just lying in the corner there having a good little sleep. So yeah, all seems to be going really well. So I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Obviously, like from my point of view, I'm really eager to put them together straight away, because I'm kind of just like, oh, let's just get you together, and you can't rush bonding at all, and it's really frustrating. Like people make it seem as if it's so easy to do in some ways. Yeah, actually it's a really long process, so just taking it slow, as you can tell from my mountains of videos that I've done. But yeah, I've got the space to do it, so there is no rush. You know, it's not like they need to be together right this second because they're in our room or whatever. It's not like that at all. So yeah, really good. Hello bunny lovers, so it's the end of the week, it's day 15, so I just thought I'd go over what I've sort of experienced through the bonding process so far. Come with loads of surprises, so It's not straightforward, that's for sure. For starters, I thought Billy would be the dominant bunny, but it turned out to be Bella, which has changed everything. I didn't realise how much I'd have to change the room around to suit the bunny's needs and what they want. And I guess it's been quite a long process, and I thought it might take a while. I didn't really know what to expect, but I've really sort of, I don't know, it's just, it's been hard work. Like, I think a lot of videos, they make it look quite simple and straightforward, but there's no linear plan where you're like following step by step. It hasn't been like that for me at all. It's been sort of one step back, 2 steps forwards a lot of the time. You just don't know how your bunny is going to react. I'd say, like, every bunny is different, so what might work for one set of bunnies will not work for another. So that's what I've taken away from this experience. Billy has been out with Bella. Yesterday they had a short bonding session where he came out and I just left them to it. Obviously not walking away, I sat there with them, stroked them, encouraged the bonding. They did not fight at all, so that's another huge step forward. So yeah, I would say it has been really successful so far, but like I say, it's been hard. It's not easy at all. So what do you think, Bella Boo Boosh? What do you think, Bella Boo? Oh, you're such a sweetie, aren't you? You're such a sweetie. I think you're very hot, aren't you? Getting very hot in England at the moment, so I've got the fans going, cold water bottles, that kind of thing. Keeping everything nice and airy for them. It's cooling down a bit now because it's the evening, so it's a bit better. But I think Bella's really feeling it because she's very fluffy. You're very fluffy, aren't you? You've got loads of fur, haven't you? Yes, you have. You're a good girl. Oh, Beth. So yeah, before I end on a high note, thanks for watching, guys, because I know it's been quite a long video showing the bonding process for week 2. But thank you for watching, and hopefully do lots more short videos soon to keep you updated.